Alright guys, I am home. Let me set this up to talk to you guys real quick. So, okay. So when I first started lifting like 5-6 years ago, I did not know how to squat. I played football and I wrestled and, well, a little bit. And so I learned from whatever they taught me, but I didn't learn the proper form. So whenever I would squat, I would hurt something. Either my knees would hurt, my ankles would hurt, or my hips or my back. Something would hurt. So I was less and less motivated to do squats. I stopped doing squats. Once in a while with my friends, I would do them. I just didn't like squats very much. Okay. And when I would do it with proper form, I was with a group of friends, and I was always the weakest. I was always the smallest, and I was always the weakest. My friends would be on 3 plates, 4 plates. I could barely reach 2 plates, which is like 2 plates is 245s, 145 plate. Whenever I say 1 plate, which means a 45-pound plate. My friends were always on like 3 or 4 plates, and I was always on 1, or like I barely ever reached 2. So I think like about a month or so ago, less than a month ago, I was like, okay, I should probably start squatting because I wanted big legs. Like my legs are small, they're like chicken legs, and it pisses me off. I was like, okay, so let's start hitting squats again. So I looked up how to hit squats and I like practiced it. I got my form right, and then I started to go heavier, and I realized that I could easily do 225, which is 2 plates, right? 2 plates on each side. I could easily do that, and I was very happy because before I could never reach it, and then this time I was like, yes! I was so happy. I was like, oh man, guys, I was so happy. But I was like, okay, all right, let's do this. So next week I went up in weight, so I added another 25-pound plate. So I got that too. And then the next week after that, I added another 10 pounds to see how high I could go. So I went up to 295 pounds, which was my max last week. Like I said earlier, I do not have any desire to go like 405 or 495, any heavy weight. I just wanted to see how strong I personally was. I just wanted to see if I got stronger or not. And which I did, especially in the legs, because my legs were the weakest. So I was like, okay, let's try it. So this week, like today, as you saw, I failed twice on 315. I was sad and I was happy. Sad because I was dead set. I was like, I knew I could do this, but when I couldn't do it, I got a little sad. I didn't get demotivated, I just got a little sad because I got pissed off, because I was like, well, sad and pissed off are completely different emotions. I was like, okay, I was like, come on, man. I knew I had it. When I just couldn't pick the weight up, I was like, oh, I was like, all right, well, that's it, calling it a day. I got mad, so that's why I didn't record the rest of my workout. So next week for sure, I'm gonna hit 315, guys. Next week for sure. You know, I think where I messed up is when I didn't show anything. I'm sorry. I did warm-ups before I started working out, and I did 225 like 4 or 5 reps. Probably should not have done that. I think that's where my legs like kind of took a lot of their power, because I see whenever it comes to squats or any of the big lifts. Well, I actually don't really do any of the big lifts except for the squat. Whenever it comes to squats, safety is my highest priority. My back is straight, legs are properly aligned, and my breathing is right. My wrist straps are on point. I don't care if I don't put the weight up, as long as I don't hurt myself. If I don't put the weight up and I don't hurt myself, then I'm a little disappointed, like it happened today. Today was an alright day, man. It was oh man, I wish I had it. I am so pissed off. And then because of that, I didn't film the rest of my workout. I just got really mad that I knew I could do it. I knew I was strong. I also knew where I messed up. So, well, that was today's workout, guys. I'm gonna go take a shower and then eat something, and then I'm gonna start working on editing the vlog. I'm gonna end the vlog here today. I promise next week I'm gonna hit that 315, and this time I'm gonna hit record, and I'm gonna make sure it's playing before I get into the rack. All right, take it easy, you guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.